Welcome to another episode of the Slack Adjusters. I am one half of the Slack Adjusters. Tim motivates.
Leavy world.
Player.
What's happening?
Player. Man, you see what's happening.
Yeah.
These streets are dangerous, man. It's getting very, very scary for
It's getting cold. It's cold.
Yes, it's getting cold.
There's some cold streets.
Ice, baby.
Yeah. What we talking about today, bro? What we talking about today?
In all seriousness, what has been about a year or two, we've heard about ICE, right?
It's been that long?
I want to say Trump, when Trump was getting elected, he was talking about he was going to be rounding folks up and stuff like that. And then we heard about, when was the first ICE type big news? Where did it happen at?
California?
Probably. Yeah, like these sanctuary states and stuff. They hit the sanctuary states. I want to say it was in California first. And now ICE is here in Georgia, bro. I think I was telling you a couple weeks ago that a lot of the high schools here in Georgia, like the kids did a walkout.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, me and my daughter had a heart to heart because she got, Hispanic friends and stuff. And I was trying to make her understand understand where I was coming from. You know what she said at the end of the conversation?
What's that?
She said, if it was the 1800s, you would probably be like one of those slave catchers or something like that.
Yo, catch a free man.
So I'm thinking we're getting somewhere. She's seeing things my way. That's how, that conversation ended. Anyway, I guess ICE, one thing she did speak of is about the conditions in the ICE facilities, right? And how bad it is, and how the people are being treated. They're being held for a very long time, even if they're innocent. And I'm like, well, baby girl, that happens in regular county prisons and stuff too. And I'm going on a rant. Today we're going to be reacting to some news here in Georgia about ICE facilities. Let's see what we have here, Saleem. You want to go ahead and let it rock?
Let's go.
Let it rock. Wow.
I mean, this thing is massive. These buildings are massive.
A leveled lot.
It's no telling what kind of chaos that might bring even to the neighborhood.
With 2 warehouses.
But I never thought I would see something like this.
Off Atlanta Highway in Oakwood.
It's just a big shock to the neighborhood.
It was a shock to those at City Hall, too.
We were totally blindsided by ICE locating facility here. And we didn't receive official word until yesterday afternoon from Representative Andrew Clyde's office. Tell us, yes, they are definitely coming here.
B.R. White is the city manager here.
What we have been told is it's a 1,500 person detention facility for processing to move them on to a larger facility. And we understand that to be the one in Social Circle.
As for if this will officially happen, White says it's not an if, it's a when.
Right. And we were told that it's going to close with the federal government within 2 weeks, and the facility will be operational within the next couple of months.
So basically they're opening a facility in Oakwood, which is close to Gainesville, Georgia.
Yes.
And they're going to, that's just like a transfer station to a more sophisticated facility in Social Circle.
So that's the one I thought when you originally sent me this story. I thought we was talking about the Social Circle, but this place here, Hall County, bro. Do you know the demographics of Hall County?
Oh, heavy.
Making me want to sneeze.
Heavy. Okay.
Excuse me.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Dude,
heavy,
Gainesville.
Heavy Espanol.
If I'm not mistaken, Gainesville is Hall County. Gainesville, Georgia.
Is it heavy Hispanic influence? Is that what we're saying here?
Gainesville is Hall County. Gainesville, Georgia is one of the largest Hispanic populations in Georgia. It's chicken plants, a little rural action going on out there. Uh Very huge population. I could imagine those people are terrified, bro. Like, come on, bro. They put the doggone processing facility in their doggone, and the dude who works for the city didn't even know it was happening.
Oh, they can't tell nobody nothing right now.
That's
They gotta
Fed
move
stuff,
like
huh?
that. They gotta move like that. We'll tell you tomorrow. We'll tell you the day before.
Hey, we're putting a process plan for ice right in your backyard. All right, see you later. Bye.
Wait, click. Yeah.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bro, I didn't think about it. You just hit me with that one. Like, yeah, there's heavy Hispanic presence up there. And so basically a staging facility, and that's just like a regular warehouse. So it's the way now that I've looking into it and everything, yeah, it's just a facility that they're it's just a warehouse that they're using to store to process people out. We get them here, we bring them there, we set up shop, then we move them to this social circle facility, which they didn't say what was in social circle. Is it like a prison, a federal setup in social circle? You think? It's got to be.
Oh no! Oh, I'm thinking about Gainesville.
No, Oakwood is where there's just a staging area.
Yeah, Oakwood.
And then,
Excuse me.
yeah, and we
Yeah, the place in I guess. I mean, we can't call it a prison because they're eventually going to get deported, correct? So there's a process center in Oakwood. They send them to social circle. They're sitting, waiting to be sent
Right.
to wherever they're going.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've become. I'm starting to feel a little bit like my heart is softening up for these people, right? Because I have a brown friend. What's up, brown friend? If you're watching, solidarity. He told me that him and his wife recently went and got passports for their kids and themselves so that they could keep it on their person when they go out, to places and stuff. Because his wife was at a Hispanic grocery store getting some empanada, and I'm not bullshit when I say this. She was getting some. Oh, stop it! She was getting some empanada.
Okay. I don't know what empanada is, bro. It's just
She was
sounds
getting.
funny.
Jamaican beef patty is.
Yeah.
Empanada is their version of beef patty. So the
real?
the little crust part, the outside. She was getting some of that at a Hispanic supermarket in the Gwinnett County area, and as she was walking in, ICE was harassing some of the Hispanic people on the out. Like they had somebody hemmed up, kind of, gave them a little razzle dazzle, and I had no idea they were out here in the area. You know what I mean? And this dude is somebody who was born and raised, him and his wife, in the United States. They do have Hispanic, ancestry, I guess you could say, but they're citizens. But they want to be. They're thinking ahead and being prepared for if and when they are harassed or pulled. Hey, you look Hispanic. I hear ICE is very aggressive, bro.
Yeah. They getting like certain privileges. So
who gonna check them?
Nobody can say nothing to them. But
you got a whistle. See, you've been too silly tonight.
Well, that's you talking. I ain't even got to say that yet.
I heard the whistles. It does something.
Oh shit! No! No!
We're not. I'm trying to have a serious podcast here, okay? Y'all please, y'all please forgive me and my partner.
I got that.
I try to hold it together.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Do I have a whistle? That's crazy. Bro, listen. I'm tippy-toeing through this stuff right now, man. I got to be real.
It's a sensitive matter, man.
It's a very sensitive matter, man. I got a lot of my own opinions on it, and I don't want to be, me, man. I got a lot, and I don't really want to just kick it off like that because I'm mixed with it between it. You know what I mean? I lean kind of heavy this way, but I do understand it this way. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so it's kind of messed up, because if you really want to talk about it, America let people in. It ain't no, they could stop people from coming in, bro. They want people coming in for their own reasons. And now we round you up and boot you out. You see what I'm saying? In an aggressive way. You see what I'm saying? But a lot, then they say a lot of them are violent criminals too. See, they're taking a lot of those people as well. You see what I'm saying? They say we and they had guys like, you defending the guy. I just saw one where the guy was 50 pounds of meth. You know what I'm saying? Drug dealer, and they just leave that young boy alone. Blah 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 blah. You know, and so, bro, ICE is like been a thing. They've been around for several administrations. They say during the Obama administration, it was like heavy, and it was deporting people. Had 20-something people got killed in ICE raids. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Now it's just a big thing that everybody's talking about.
20-something people got killed in ICE raids during the Obama reign.
Yeah,
Is that a fact?
that's what reports that I hear.
Cite your
Right?
sources.
Yeah,
Cite your sources.
Instagram. But anyway, you know, like,
That's
bro,
good enough.
I saw it on Instagram. I don't really, you know, like, bro, if I ain't looking at it in public, bro.
I heard that Obama was the master deporter in chief.
Yeah, of course.
That's a very well-known statement. The master deporter in chief.
Yeah.
He just made it look cool,
bro. Like, it's all about it. It's all about
he
the
kept it
narrative.
quiet, and he definitely kept it. You know,
Bro.
he didn't talk about it. He
Look,
definitely
man.
didn't talk about it.
Yeah. So things are move. You know, Trump do move different. You know what I'm saying? He not scared to talk how he wants to talk, and that's why a lot of people hate him, because he'll just say whatever hell he want to say without even no question about it. Like we talked about before, Trump did start all that. Nobody used to shit talk like Trump did, you know, debates and everything. He started that real hardcore, you know, shit talking in debates, and he's like, that's just the kind of person he is. So people naturally gonna want to kick back and give him the business. But yeah, this is a very interesting topic where you having these warehouses and very accessible. You know, I can imagine this gonna be the protesters that are going to be out here, and the what's going to go down. Now, Georgia is a little bit more of a conservative state than, let's say, Minnesota and all those other kind of places, or Seattle or something.
Yeah,
I think people are working
what
out
do they
here.
call it? They call us purple or something like that.
Yeah, it's become a lot purple, but people got to go to work. I think there's a little more people working out there than in those other cities. You know, like, so I don't know if it's gonna be as chaotic. And then you get a lot of people like, bro, I gotta go get my pay these bills. I ain't worried about that. They might believe in something, but you know, I don't see people just like giving their life up for that. So it's gonna be something for us to look out for. Please stay out of the way, ICE and protesters, during normal business hours, in the trucking spaces. So, you know, Monday through Friday, we still have to conduct business and keep our bills paid. Please, thank you. Do that shit on the weekend, and preferably in the evening time. Thank you.
If y'all have anything to add to this, let us know how y'all feel. Comment, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know what y'all think about this ICE thing, okay?
We didn't dive too deep into ICE. We just put a little report out there to show you all.
Or just reporting.
Yeah. The warehouse next to you might think it's an Audi warehouse, but no, they're actually holding quesadillas. What you say they're housing?
Did you say quesadillas?
What?
Empanadas, bro.
Empanadas. Okay.
Just call them Spanish beef patties, okay?
They're not cooking empanadas.
Y'all love empanadas. Y'all put it in the comments below, all right? Y'all got a recipe, let us know. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Peace.
Slack Adjusters out. Peace.